MP1 go up the eastern line of points, and then Saber and Hunter, with a healthy amount of infantry and their own vehicles, would have Logi follow them up the blue line. But we'll just all stay together just to make it easier, I guess. So infantry will still be running point, though, so have fun with that.
All right, what vehicles do you want?
They're already on the map, Chief.
Awesome.
There's one of them.
I see.
Sam.
Yeah, he did.
Someone heal him, please. Thank you.
Haha.
Really?
Let's see.
Alright, so while Liru's putting down the vehicles, if you guys open up your maps for me and you see their various vehicles labeled for their respective group, all the ones that say extra, if you lose your vehicle, have a way to get you back.
Do I have a way? Okay. Two BTR 60s.
Vehicles. If you're
Doesn't like it when I copy and paste from that interface. Oh well. BMP1. A ZU BMP. I think they mean the MTLB 23. Because I don't remember there being a BMP with a ZU gun on it. Sea Stallion. Better off typing helicopter for that one. Alright, let's see. Where is the Sea Stallion? Because I don't remember its exact designation. There it is. I had the German one. Ural. And the partners.
okay, go.
Alright, let's clear inventories. That one's clear. That one's clear. Those both need to be cleared. That's fine. That one's fine. Cool. And let's organize what they have at base here, so...
Yeah, whatever LZ they drop them at, preferably the closer to point blue 1, the better. And then people in the field are going to send vehicles back to grab them.
Cool.
The more we push north, we'll eventually slowly move the LZ northbound, but that helicopter needs to be super duper safe.
And we'll see what they do.
Flashbacks on this map. Is that a problem?
I don't know.
Alright, would you like to know what you're doing today?
Please.
Yes.
I would like to know more.
Alright, so I assume you've already looked at the objective marker and seen that you're going there. Robo Sodom says there's a very, very important piece of equipment over there that you need to go secure. Now, that equipment is apparently under threat if it tries to take off by 3 different AA bases. They have been marked. The circle is more for show of their capabilities of taking down the asset, which does create a bit of a blind spot by the third one, but Robo Sodom would prefer if you take them all out. How you take them out is simple. You basically clear the area. Once you do that, clear the base, clear the area around the asset, and we should be good for the next and final mission of this arc.
Awesome. Anything else that's important we need to know?
Nope.
All right, boys. Y'all have any questions for Liru? Please don't make a meme so we can
I
get
do.
going.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm going to need a copy of myself.
Is every single red marker, I'm guessing, is some sort of detachment or emplacement?
Is a known hostile force only to Robo Saddam, but they might have updated and added more hostile forces in the area, so be careful.
Also civilians in the AO?
Unknown.
Okay.
But
sorry, go ahead.
Robo Saddam doesn't let civilians get in the way of greatness, so why should you?
Okay.
So
Glory be.
if our objective is the AA and then the thing, then would you recommend what I'm doing here, which is pushing through all that mess, or would you recommend we just kill those things and ignore everything else?
Honestly, your plan's solid.
Okay.
It should be enjoyable, and yeah, good
All right.
luck.
Cool.
Interrogative.
Final questions for Liru. Or
Yes.
Lexi first, then Reno again.
Who exactly were we fighting? Because
So this is one of Saddam's secret island research bases off of the coast of New Afghanistan. It's called Isla Duala. That's why the map says it on the top left. It was made by his buddy Iceberg, who happens to be a world scripter. I know him personally. He's a great guy. But here's the deal. This is one of Saddam's secret bases where he made some of the most powerful weapons known to mankind. So here, you're securing one of them.
Wait, Iceberg made them,
Wait.
or Saddam did?
Oh,
No, Iceberg made the island. Saddam made the weapons.
Oh,
I have a
nice.
question for Liru.
Yes.
Does that mean that we may or may not fight one of those giant flying subs again?
Of course we will.
Why'd you have to ask?
No, you're not going to fight You'll see.
Oh, understandable.
All right, guys, hush. Reno, final question that we got to get going.
That airfield to the far left, west, that is marked as red.
Mm-hmm.
Will they fly a type of QRF helicopter or jet?
So here's what I'm going to say about that airfield. I don't have anything spawned on it. That's just where I'm going to fly in aircraft to land units and whatnot from. If you go over there, I'll spawn stuff, but if you don't, that's probably where QRF's going to come in. Now, if only there were certain positions you could steal anti-aircraft weaponry in order to shoot them down. Ah, darn. I guess it'll better luck next time.
Yeah, we have the ZSU-23, but we'll keep that in mind.
I don't want to fight a jet in a ZSU-23.
Hush.
You'll be
All
fine
right,
right now.
if there's no final questions.
One last thing I will bring
Go
up.
ahead.
Anything that you stole last op, you can have spawned in. I didn't write it down because I'm lazy.
Oh, fucking shit. Does anybody remember any of the things we had?
I
Switch to
did.
BMP,
Blue,
not
camo.
all at once. Jesus Christ.
Start with Cage.
We had
Okay,
two tanks.
All right, here's the deal. Write it on the map in a different font than black, and I'll put it in.
Write it below the base in a different.
Oh, I didn't notice that
black.
second setup thing. I'll start spawning those in too in a second.
Yeah.
Anyway, any questions op related that I can answer? Otherwise, again, you're securing stuff, you're destroying AA sites, and then I will let you know when Index is available.
Besides enemy QRF
I
transport
said
aircraft, is
they're
there any
fucking
gunship?
other below the airfield, Logi. Right, thank you.
Sorry, say the question again before you're interrupted,
Is
Optar.
there any possible CAS aircraft?
There probably are.
Guys,
Damn, Mac Marine, I hope you've brought enough for everyone.
Where are you keeping my guy?
All right.
Why are
Now,
you listening to
last thing I will say, even though I think I said that twice, don't harm the prototype.
Okay.
You will know what it is when you see it, but don't harm it. It won't shoot you. Unless you shoot at it.
Don't hit
Alright.
it with an anti-radar missile. Got it.
Permanent ROE is do not fire unless fired upon, unless I direct you to destroy something. So this is especially as to when we get to the airfield. I'll be more liberal about this as we go, as we are at the beginning here. But the closer we get,
It's glorious. In its infinite wisdom. It's absolutely glorious. Anyway. Let's see, what else do they want me to spawn in here? An SU-134 minigun. 469. Times 2. A 113 with an M240. And a 110. Which I think is just a Land Rover. Okay. Now we check, because I don't want to give him extra stuff. I think these ones do spawn with extra stuff. Alright, cool. And I'll put these over here.
I promise you'll get to kill shit, but I need you guys to do me a favor. Squad leaders, like, try your best at this. If your players fail you and fuck up, that's fine. You gotta be patient. We gotta do this right, and we gotta do this efficiently. Don't get excited. Don't run off. Just stay together.
Did they save the boat? I thought the boat was
When
destroyed.
people start dying in mass because this might get bloody and this might get messy fast. Be patient with me. Be patient with yourselves. Be patient with your squads. Do not do what we've had in
I'm not
every
giving them
single
that.
campaign.
No, the
When
boat
you
did
die,
survive,
you
right? It was
instantly
surrounded by
get back in,
infantry.
you start running off on your own. Do not do that shit, or I will just not have you come to
Yeah,
Oxford.
okay, we had a fancy
This
boat
has been
bike.
a plaguing problem since campaign number 1. When you
Let's see. We'll do their Shilka. And then we had the bikes. We had one of those on a
Send in
72.
Goat Team 6 now.
Yay 9 months, hope no one still has PDST from the Wargames tongue.
Daz, thanks for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope we get a nice kick out of this scenario. We'll see. Alright, enable simulation.
we're gonna have Saber.
And then theoretically...
Break up.
X. Then we have the M1A1. Here, I'm gonna respawn that bike. Just because I want it to be aligned properly. Enable simulation. Oh boy, cursed assets, let's go. And then those should all be cleared out. Do you have inventory? You do. I'll go ahead and clear that out. 72 should be fine though, because I'm using 3 CB models. And then we had the boat, which was what, an RHIB? Good check.
Check.
We'll camo it a little bit.
This is Hunter 50.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, it's 50 check.
Good check. Radio check.
Check. Shadow.
Logic check.
Good enough. Alright, and that should be everything crazy or otherwise that they have.
Shadow set right now.
And we'll see how things go with that. This is either going to go amazingly or horribly, and at this point, I don't know which one could potentially be worse. But you know how it is. Alright, I'm going to get all the prototypes out.
Check.
Can I get a
BTR. That the squad just drove off with. Bunny.
This is Watchdog to all cost signs. Did someone forget their Mac?
Well, Saber did, but I can take a tank as well. Fuck it.
I think in the future I'm not going to do AI crew because I'm.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why both my infantry both left the base and abandoned one of their squaddies. But this is already starting off great, guys. Good job on paying attention.
The airship won't fly. The airship is a means to a finale for the mission. So.
Yeah, I know who he's with, but I didn't tell you guys to leave the base.
We'll see how things go.
Never mind, it's fine.
We're only parked outside.
I'm thinking of doing a break from the PMC style campaigning and instead doing something a little more focused, because I feel like it's you know, we've been having it go on for like a year and a half, and it's like maybe even 2 years.
By the road.
And I just feel like they've gotten so bloated with everything, and tactics have completely fallen out the window. So it's like, I might just leave it to be a bit more organized in the future.
That needs an AI crew, if you would oblige, sir. I'll ping.
Ping.
There you go.
To the guy in front of you, or?
You got it, boss. Thank you, sir.
All right, cool. So yeah, final mission will be a fun little maybe hour-long bonus thing, and then after that, I'll see what else I can do in terms of campaign. I'll let them vote on the mod set we'll select, but I want to take a break from the contracted.
Stand by.
Up's going good. We just started. They're going to be smashing through defensive positions, getting to an airfield, securing.
Watchdog you attached them to the wrong hat guy. My bad. It's the guy standing in front of me.
He was grouped to you, which is why he grouped to the AI. He just made himself independent, so now it is. And yeah, okay.
Apologies. Thank you, sir, for fixing it.
But you know, it's just. It's similar to, if anyone remembers the House at End campaign, where they just got so overpowered that I really struggled to keep one-upping everything.
Is the simulation disabled on the T-72 because they won't go forward or anyway?
You have to get in the bikes.
No.
They're the...
No.
They're those, yeah, those are the custom compositions that were from last week, so you have to use the bikes.
Please, no. Liru.
I'm sorry, that's how the vehicle works. If you don't like it, don't use it. I mean, if you... Why did you ask me to spawn it if you're only going to complain about it?
Ignore him. I got it, Liru.
See what I mean? And then I really don't feel like dealing with that either. So it's like, alright. You know what I mean? Like, why should I be wasting my time making such a campaign? But, you know, c'est la vie, right? So I'll let them vote on something new to do, and we'll go from there. Because I'm kind of done with this. And then I'm thinking in the future, if I want to do another contracting campaign, I'll probably do it within my own home group for, I want to say, I'll actually put this at 92. Something similar, and then I'll keep the data and, you know, give it a few months off, and then when I feel like doing it again, we'll keep bringing it back and forth. Excuse me. See, they're going to get that and not realize it's attached, so that's how the assets work, chuckleheads. If you don't like them, don't use them. But that's how they were last week. Alright. Also, I got a game night with Dante after this, so we're going to be playing Unfortunate Spaceman, I think is the name, so I won't record any of it, but I'll definitely stream it. Or I might record it just to put it on the VODS channel. The reason I haven't been doing that with a few of the Outlast videos is because I've been running out of space.
So has Patches received help from a doctor? He really lost his mind last time.
Yeah, I hope Patch is okay. I don't think he is, though, but thanks to the 1,000 bits, Radical.
Go ahead, Saber.
Well, let us know when we're good to go.
So we'll see how these guys do. I mean, really, this is just a smash and push with air fielding in reinforcements as needed. But we'll see. So just in case, we're going to set that to invincible. I usually use this script because it applies it globally, whereas the checkbox simply...
This is Watchdog to Saber and Hunter.
...undoes it.
Oh.
Can I get a sit rep, please?
We're just waiting.
Copy. You're going to see Rena behind you. Go ahead and meet me at point blue 1.
Acknowledge.
Thank you, guys.
Saber's taking lead.
And I'll put a sniper team up here. Just for Overwatch's sake, and I'll spawn more stuff as they maneuver past. I don't see... Okay, no, there are some drones in the sky, so when they start moving those in, I'll have to put in more of the squads, but we'll play it by ear at that point. In hindsight, I probably also should have put a defensive garrison up there. I didn't remember where the border was exactly, but that's okay. That is Isla Duala, one of the old classics that... I can't remember if it was made for Arma 2 and ported to Arma 3. I think it was an earlier design of icebreakers, but again, I honestly can't remember. So, we'll see how everyone does. What do you mean by that, Frankerzoid? I love this hill. Really makes some vehicles struggle on the sloped incline here. We'll see how they do. Recon's already in place. Gave them a foothold to start scouting stuff. But again, there's more stuff here. I just didn't want to garrison it, but I should have in hindsight. But hey, that's fine. Let me also set up a helicopter patrol. That was a miss.
Send that go Team 6 now.
Just watched the Ofra op. Was brilliant. So many epically funny moments long.
We'll make sure everybody's here, and then we'll
yeah, it's gonna definitely be something to edit. Nonetheless, FK, thanks for the 6513 sub. Hope you enjoying the operations and hope get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Negative, we're just gonna sit tight and wait.
Copy.
Alright, let's see how they do.
Saber to Watchdog.
If the Abrams back at base, that's funny.
Copy, I'm gonna make sure the back line's good, and then we'll get getting.
Radar, what are you doing?
Get in the gun. Perching out. In the gun. Get the fucking gun, boy.
Okay, alright.
And they're getting reorganized here. Yeah, they have a T-34, so they wanted to use it. I mean, they're fighting a group that their most advanced tank is a T-72 that isn't up armored, so it won't do too bad.
If you check for shadow.
At least I hope.
Good check.
I don't know.
Recon as follows on map. That's all
We'll
I
find
can
out
see
when we
from
find
here.
out.
It's getting any more have to get closer, which is to expose to the T-55.
Copy, thank you, reconnaissance.
That group appears to be getting stuck in the trees for pathfinding.
Alrighty, if I could have Saber and Hunter, no one else. Saber and Hunter, you're cleared to move up to the river.
There we go.
I would advise dismounting and just kind of feeling out the other side. If you feel it's applicable to do so safely, you may cross.
Kinnikins is one man in a
securing
BMP.
the
Alright.
outpost endpoint blue.
Saber copy, Saber's pushing up.
Those are the drones taking off, I'm assuming. Yep. And my screen changes color like that. Which means I need to set up.
Saber to watchdog, we have a Huey overhead front.
My internal patrols.
Copy.
Huey is circling Overwatch point. I am pulling back. He probably spotted me, so I'm just getting out of here.
Normally I don't like spawning all my stuff in at once because it can cause a bit of frame issues, but
come back for our Vic if we
I don't really have that much of a choice when they put a drone up and they're going to recon everything out.
Yeah, Huey is fucked off to Eastern Airfield.
So, you know, play the hand you're dealt.
Watchdog, all units. I appreciate everybody abiding by the ROE. Thank you, boys.
That's another military position right there, but again, I feel like garrisoning the 3 or 4 spots over there might have
infantry. Remember, you do have permission to cross over at
eaten
your
up too many
leisure.
frames,
All
but
assets
hey,
will be
what
on
can you do?
standby to support you.
Saber to Hunter, did any of your boys have
Yeah,
mine
it's
detector?
fair, Franker, and you can always design a custom campaign that are based off of things like FNFALs, or you can get exotic and throw in P90s or G11s. I do that from time to time.
Go for Honda.
Any of your boys have mine detector?
Negative. Just using Mach 1 eyeballs.
It's a training
This is Watchdog to Saber Hunter. Either can respond. Reno recommends sending the tank forward, pop any anti-personnel mines. How copy both?
Saber to Watchdog, let us at least clear these buildings up front and then we'll let you know.
This is Hunter. Got something on the road up ahead.
Copy, Hunter.
Yeah, that's
Negative.
Looks like a training mine.
Yeah, it's a training mine.
But it could be recruits, what is it? You never know.
One day.
We get to shoot it.
Watchdog to all relevant units. You have eyes on red box in the middle of the road, correct?
Red training mine, yeah.
This is Monica. If that's a training mine, then you have nothing to fear from it. Why are you shooting it?
Stand by, all call signs. Keep traffic relevant.
Who will win?
Units that are interacting with
A
objects in the world.
semi-well-trained private military
Beware of
company,
training mines.
or one red
don't mess with
boy?
It could be a red herring. You could walk up to it and crack the earth in half, so just be careful.
Saber to Watchdog, we've got nothing on the left or right side. Tank's okay to move up.
Watchdog copies Logi, tanks, and any other relevant asset you may move across the river.
The one red boy.
Huey's turning around.
Copy. Remember ROV. We want to get as close as we can to the enemy before shots start popping off.
I believe this is the no man's land area.
Go ahead, Watchdog.
Be advised, Logic has 1 times AR2 in the AO, just making sure everything's all clear in case you need artillery.
Copy. Pass all ground elements. Pass that to your squad, please. Thank you. Be advised, Logi has friendly AR2 and AO.
Be advised, Huey just flew over the eastern side of Point Blue 1. Also, recon spots an artillery radar far to our east.
This is Watchdog to Shatter. If you want to break. All elements, we got fire to the north. Give me information on it if we can.
Huey's engaging.
Huey is down. Good shit, Logi.
That was not Logic.
Oh, no, that was good shit, whoever got it.
All Saber Hunter, you are free and clear from our reef tank. Do not fire unless fired upon. 2, engage it. No, Hunter, Saber, you may push up to point.
And like that, the war begins.
Clear zone.
I kind of like it on reduced volume.
Logi infantry looks like 1x T-72 is mobile at the checkpoint. Y'all are engaging, headed off to your west. Good hit. All call signs. This is Watchdog. All elements are weapons free. Engage at will. Hard push. To zone Aspen at point 23. Infantry Logi T-72 disabled and decrewed.
Saber all.
I got plenty of helicopters to throw in.
These guys with RPGs down there, be careful on the push.
Oh god, rip my checkpoint. They're gonna be lighting it up with a 23mm cannon. Twin cannon, mind you. Alright, well I got guards up on the watchtowers here. A marksman was on a watchtower. That guy's dead. And now we have a nice little border skirmish.
Saber to enemy available vehicle left side behind the white we have infantry. Just fire some shots over there.
Another Huey in the sky.
Yeah, that thing got nailed immediately. That's gonna potentially crash land on infantry. Just shy of that. And they're bringing in additional assets. Alright, what do I got for friendly QRF? Let's go ahead and hit them with, let's say 2 BTRs and 2 BMP-1s. I think that's a good start. Where's their drone?
منتظر دستورم. انجام میدم. دارم بیام. انجام میدم. شنیدم. دریافت شد.
Got a decent spacing going here.
دریافت. دریافت شد. شنیدم. دریافت.
Low and high ground. Let's hope the BTRs and BMPs don't ram into each other. Minigun just took out that far MG gunner.
Yep, it's Trevor coming up.
I got that cord firing at him, and I think he just got dropped. Nope, now he did. Alright, so I got some garrison forces working around here. I have a BTR-80 Alpha in my pocket, as well as a Land Rover HMG. I'm going to keep him on defense for now, but it looks like this area has been pretty much cleared.
Aggressive as you can, left.
For majority. One of the Earls has been completely blown out. These guys are moving up to see if they can repair this tank. Knocking bodies out. That's going to ragdoll them.
Watchdog logic.
Got the BTRs advancing.
We're trying to mark it on map, but we found a tank for you to recover. Are you able to repair it and make it field worthy or no? I'm going to assume no. Depends what you fucked up on it. Hull, engine, gun, turret are all red.
I'm gonna spawn these squads in to simulate the BTR dismounting. Because
We'll do what we can.
It's harder to make them do it in the simulation, and they're not having anything specific come in, so.
Watchdog, Logi, and Terrator. If we have eyes on one of the AA points near the airfield, are we free to engage?
I still love that Falcon
artillery?
name is Pet Fox RA. That's adorable.
Engage it with artillery at your leisure. Be wary of counter battery or any small light complements of infantry breaking through and coming after you. All elements are engaged, so if you have anything come back at you for your escapades, just be wary of it.
Alright. Vehicle convoy's coming in to reinforce now.
Saber squad lead back on.
Copy, Saber.
They have a BMP-1 with a launcher up there. They're pulling the ZU-23 back. I got a BTR coming.
Vehicle down the road.
Cannon just fired.
No, BTR 60. Multiple and a BMP as well. Armor push down the road.
Oh, this is brilliant. BMP back here just got sniped. Ah, yes! They have formed the super vehicle. Oh, that's amazing.
This is Hunter. We're pushing up to
Oh
the
my
next field.
god.
Copy.
It's pay for pain. The custom compositions have formed themselves.
If you get routed, don't just let us drag you along. Now copy. Saber Hunter.
Saber copy.
It was the BMP still a lot down the road with friendly BMP hit them.
Copy on friendly BMP. Do we have an exact location, Mac?
Tank is firing.
Southeast on the top of the hill.
Copy, if you can get a general mark that way.
So what's funny is he's using the BMP as armor now.
Yeah, sorry, King, where you at?
Up on the hill, I'm also reduced down to 1 man again.
I think you just got the gunner though.
Status to you, Vic.
Engine out, gun out, should
So
be
artillery's
mobile
been hitting these positions. I'm gonna be keeping those 24s in my pocket.
Reconnoiter to over there, or you good?
I'm gonna send my third
I'm gonna see
Huey
what I
in.
can do from here.
Monji, whenever you have a minute, I know you. Yeah, there's a lot of plates filling up. Go ahead.
As you copy, just wait one for splash.
Saber to Watchdog, we're gonna push up in our BMP because that Vic seems to be dead.
Copy. Both Hunter, Saber, just so we don't get too ahead of ourselves. Advise when Point Blue is your current location. When you get to Point Blue 5, both of you, you will be free and clear zone.
Should put a VLS system on this, and I could use it to counter battery.
Copy both.
Second, you last.
Go ahead, last.
Thinking for the next campaign though, if I make some features, I'll list them in a document to make a bit of an ROE for myself. I struck around a little bit. I don't recall it. What's that? Send in a VLS bike? Not again.
This is Watchdog. Watchdog to Monica.
Send to Monica.
That MP and BTR that you lit up a bit ago, the guns on both are disabled, and it seems that both have decrewed. Request you don't fire on them further.
At 739.
We can maybe use them later.
Yeah, they could still make it. That was, I think, a mispin by Ghost.
Shadow has to go back for the arm.
You answer, I'm assuming that's Watchdog. I don't know how that could have been us shooting. We haven't even touched off from base. We're just sitting here on the apron.
That was mine then? I just saw fire come from above, so...
Yeah.
That was probably the rockets from the Huey, but maybe they'll figure that out. Or they won't. Modded Mike Force.
Press keep tabs on any air assets coming down.
Did I ever announce
know
that?
where that fire came from. That's it.
Because I thought that was Rubik's Raptors thing that I went and played in.
Fire, then that means the enemy has gas.
Three helicopters already.
Copy. advise, just to reiterate to everybody, we got 2 vehicles heading back to base, which is max, whatever the hell.
When they break through this, I'll send the 24s over.
Go ahead and advance as best as you can to point 5 or point blue 5, and then we'll start sending people out to the zone.
Shadow to can you confirm the explosion behind you? Considering it hit within about 100 meters of you, it's either tank on high or APCM.
Ah, yes, the engine is still kicking. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'll consider it. Not sure how much I can get out of my player base for it, though, but we'll see. Oh, yours! My physics.
Goodbye, watchdog here.
Damn, nice air on that.
Wait a second, where did I launch them to? Ah, there they are.
All elements, this is Monica. Be advised, we have watched Watchdog commence touchdown.
Nice.
This is Watchdog to Highcom, another successful landing at the airfield.
Roger, well, I'm glad you're back at base and you can easily be picked up by air and brought back to the fight. Over.
Thank you, sir.
Hunter by, I think, Zone Maple.
Copy, Hunter.
Alright, this squad's moving in.
This is Watchdog to all forces. I will repeat this flight just to ensure we can get it. No element is to advance north past Point Blue 5.
Logi, I think, is working on vehicles at the moment.
To advance past Point Blue 5 to the north. Hunter and Saber are to stop at Point Blue 5 and clear zones to Cedar and Maple. All other assets are to either support this effort or go about their
Put them
own
in a wedge to
objectives.
group them out a bit better. Then maybe they'll push out a bit more.
Saber to Hunter, Watchdog, be careful. The 2 people that were on the tower to our northeast from Point Blue 5 apparently.
Assuming some of the Vics went back and did some triple R.
This is Watchdog to Monica.
They're looting bodies.
We're about to bleed out next to the rocket ship.
Yeah, we're on the way.
Friendly BTR is pushing up. Grenades are being thrown on Hazmat's position. Okay, I thought they were shooting at Hazmat for a second. I was about to go,
You're gonna have to turn around and get the other victim in a minute, but thanks for coming over.
What's that for? I'm adjusting him so if they peer out, he might auto-cannon them. We'll see. Oh! Honestly, I have no idea. I think that was a GL from where? I don't know. AT coming in.
Saber
More
to
AT
Hunter,
coming in.
Watchdog, my whatever is taking shots. The evil Lance Corporal is pushing his vehicle out the flank.
Hey, Khan, where exactly was that missile hitting or coming close?
On the eastern side of the hill, on our side of the river. Give me a second, I'll mark it.
Well, I still got those guys in the corner. I got these guys pushing up.
Right now.
Sam's trying to push. Full hazmat back.
Impact marker, that's where it came in.
Yeah, okay.
Seems like they don't have that solid of a defensive line. Oh dear, now the BTR-80 Alpha's smoking people. Thought I saw blood come out of here, but I guess not.
Here. Saber to all relevant call signs. Something just hit one of
They might need to do a pullback and regroup, because at this point I think they're overextended for the 20 or so that are here. Too many people are in the back line doing other things for one reason or another. Okay, you need to have your gun focused forward, my friend. There we go. There's our first casualty of the night. I've decided also for this op, I'm not going to really RC anything unless I need to push things around, so I'll let the AI do the shooting. It's not like I'm overwhelming them. They're only fighting, let's see, 4, 5 AI in a vehicle at the moment. But when they were doing that initial spearhead, they had the full force. Surprised that Vic isn't using his autocannon. Looks like the AI, though, are in this Vic, and they're covering them.
Watchdog, Hunter.
Then again, since that's AI,
we're taking contact from the north end.
I don't need to worry about killing AI, right? No. Why would I?
There are all elements are their advanced and
I can voraciously murder AI. That's totally okay. Now, you might have seen them get blown away there.
Together, fix the math,
And adjust the driver a little bit. I didn't kill Wolf Siege. No, I already proved in there by highlighting it that was only AI players.
That front weight's gonna stick us in the dirt.
I'm gonna get it to both. I just need you to get close enough on the front one.
There goes that 80 Alpha. Now, I know, I think Cage died over there, and then another one of them died somewhere else in here, but they weren't in the Vic. These two were AI. There's no driver. Let's see, I'm gonna delete dead AI behind them.
Watchdog Saber.
I still got that group on patrol.
Watchdog Saber.
Having some friendly forces go forward.
Watchdog, you know, to
another 12 minutes, or if they break through this area, I'll send these. I was giving them something to smack, but
we're just gonna walk
we'll
over
see.
there
I also have a set of triple R over there.
Copy.
Watchdog to any field element.
Your torso.
Oh, that's not good. Great. Give me just like a general sit rep, like sniff your nose.
Looks like they only have one wounded guy right now.
Where the hell was you?
They appear to be engaging enemy infantry in the middle of the woods.
I'm gonna ungarrison them and push them forward.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if all SLs are coming down right now and nobody puts up on 50.
Pug's doing okay. They broke through the initial checkpoint right here, but they've hit a bit of a wall because their vehicle assets all got knocked out. Either from units in the field or my supporting assets.
Can you commit to that and help them engage whatever's got them struggling over there?
I'll do what I can, but I can't make any promises to one man.
circle wagons hold your position. Shatter will come help you solidify.
Does it me or does this magazine look like it's empty?
Acknowledge.
Yeah, the spring's all the way up. There's no ammo in there. Funny.
Good. It's up to you. My guys are fine. Up here.
Alright, BMP's back in an overwatching position. 10 minutes.
Watchdog Logic.
Here comes my RPK gunner.
Good news for you, one of the AA sites is wiped out in combat and ineffective. All that's left is maybe one squad. No assets, no air radar.
Prioritize all support to field elements.
They're talking about this.
Out there, and we need to.
Oh, I see.
Them.
They've, yeah.
Copies, Logic is unavailable. Currently dragging a train of
I
assets
love that.
back.
Copy.
Do we know where this fight is currently going on?
Sorry, say last again.
Do we know where this combat is going on, where they need support?
Break. Do we have any tractive Vic currently south of Point Cedar?
Shadow is to the east-southeast of...
It's a texture that's tipped over, meaning it's destroyed. I might actually be able to add it to my interface and delete it.
Looks like it's a BMP or a tank at the same point where the other one was hit.
All elements, shore up position in and around Point Blue 5 in the respective zones. Just kind of hold
Still working on medic and Jason.
And rally and keep on pushing north. We'll get some auxiliary vehicles up there. If there's any of the ground elements need a PTR replacement.
I'm moving to Cedar.
You're clear, your back blast is clear.
Why are they calling back blast clear?
Still clear. I'm binging.
Oh, this should be good. No, don't tell him it's a friendly. No, it's not. Nah, shoot it. I totally stole it because I'm a bad Zeus. No, just shoot it. Dang. Yeah. No, it's not Kane. Shoot it.
Shut up.
What the f?
I was never there. Dang. Well, we tried. This is why we can't have nice things. Alright, he's just stuck in there.
Citra.
Seven minutes.
Thanks, here.
Last thing to say again. Hunter, say again.
You know, if you guys want to play Op 4 Aggressors, I might have a job for you in Karma Cuts community. If you want to stay up till 9 p.m. on a Saturday to play.
Hunter is pushing into zone Maple compound.
Not kill Cog, my stuff. But that's the only thing I got, but again, we'll talk about that more in time. Because he wants to start taking me weekly after the 10th. So I'm going to have a mix of different types of roles, from role play to friendly to Op 4 objective and Op 4
This is Hunter. We
kill units.
Clearing halfway through Maple. There's a untouched BMP and SPG UAZ.
Though your kit's incredibly limited and they have air superiority, so, you know. We'll see. Radical
WHTSDHT and Falcon versus
Anyone copy my last?
Radical. I don't think I could, because that would be a violation of, I think, animal cruelty. Because that would literally be the equivalent of us watching...
The water engines red. Any chance you can come up and repair?
How would I put this? That would be the equivalent of watching a middle-aged man kick a puppy.
It's just Shadow.
I don't want to do it.
Enemy BTR is only hold an inch in yellow. You can change to that if you need to.
Yes, what's that? And POG is the puppy. And again, I don't want to subject them to that. Now, if I was paid...
this is Hunter. We cleared out fucking...
and I told the POG players, hey, you want to get your ass kicked for 2 hours?
Copy, Hunter. Thank you so much. I have a task for you if you're available.
Go ahead.
A big maybe.
Can you find the black SUV that Wolf sieges in and secure it to be brought home?
Oh yeah, till then, 5 minutes.
Saber to Watchdog. Saber's at it. It's at zone cedar.
Copy. Circle wagons. Let's start having Monica bring toys home before we advance so the enemy doesn't either occupy them if they're functional or steal them if they're not functional.
The armored SUV is orange engine,
Alright,
but
go
everything
with
else
you,
is good to go.
Copy. Let's have Monica bring it home. We're going to hang back and bring up assets. Does either infantry squad need an asset?
A firm Saber requires asset to get from where we're at.
Okay, we've got the M113 and the MTLD and the Land Rover. What are you thinking? I know those aren't greatest options, but welcome to the artillery. We also have the tank bike things.
Alright.
You know what? Give Saber their bike
2
and
more
a boat.
minutes, I'll spew that up.
We have that, okay. Alright, Monica, you heard him. Switch out. Go, Monica, if you could grab the bike in a boat, drop it off, and then...
I mean, I'd also like to do impossible out, but again, I gotta get my player base voting again.
Shadow BTR 60 may be fully operational after a small touch.
I don't know, we'll see
But there is an enemy BTR
by the end of next month how the
is
community's doing, and I'll work it from there.
All infantry squads start securing assets to be brought back to base. We'll begin the advance once we re-equip Saber and once we have a few of these pulled home. How copy all?
Didn't want to get in cover.
Good copy. We got, I'll relay this again. We got at Hunter's position, we got BMP and Coordinate Techie.
Copy. Let's get Logi and Monica on the whole asset swap.
On what's that's note, I do agree. I thought Don was a dude for a while, too.
Once most, if not all, assets are home, plus Saber is re-equipped, we'll continue.
Then I started playing Warcraft with her, and I just started calling her Helen.
Shout out to Hunter. Is that a BMP1 or a BMP2?
Watchdog 2 Shatter whenever you got a minute.
Yeah, and on that rocker, I'm hoping I'm going to try to bring in some additional communities in that. I want to try to make it a really big-scale operation.
We just leave the...
I just need to try the fixes I think you gave in my Discord about adjusting stamina.
That's fine. Go for it. Just keep yourselves idle.
Alright, let's spin these up.
Are you available for
2 minutes?
I'm gonna have a quick check on that BMP. If it's the 2, I can upgrade, but if I need to do a task, give me a task.
Guys, in real life,
just let me know when you're ready to roll.
Exactly.
I don't want to lose momentum here, so I got something for you to do.
Give me a sec.
They're focusing way too much on the looting. That's okay. This is meant to be a looter campaign. I'm not going to rain on their fun. 1 minute.
Watchdog, Monica.
Go ahead, buddy.
Be advised, we are unable to cargo lift this this boat because it's telling us that the line is too short, but the line is most definitely not too short.
Watchdog, should be able to attach that boat to our helicopter so we can attach it to the squad in the field.
So, I might, but I'm worried it might break the attach commands, but we'll see. Roger.
Alright, whenever you are ready, go out.
30 seconds.
Like I said, I don't want to lose momentum.
Oh, it's going to be badly timed.
Going, so we don't all just stop and collectively loop. Start getting us some aggressive recon on the next sites. I have 2 options for the next play. We're either going to move everything home and
it's okay, Don. I'm sorry, Helen. It's okay.
Or
we have it covered.
We'll continue pushing forward, but give me some options. Go recon out there. The 2 sites to the north.
aggressively communicated by a sign
we
language.
have contact coming to the road from the north. We're engaging.
Copy, just hold your position. I'll start
right.
moving as soon as we
Game.
can. We're going to try to get this done in the next 5 minutes so we don't stall the op.
This is Monica calling whatever element needed that bicycle fucking boat. Is there a place I can drop it, or am I going to take fire on land?
Negative. Come up to point. Drop it. Pick up the other mix.
This is
I just want to round off the fucking no.
Watchdog to Monica. Complete disengage. Just drop it.
Break, enemy behind, enemy behind!
Monica, pull out. Drop it, and drop it.
What? What did that missile just do?
Back here. Drop that tank off, drop whatever you're doing, and zip up there with that GS system like flatter.
I'm just hit. Hit twice.
That rocket thing was a classic Liru thing to do.
Shadow to ground, be advised. You want me to start looking?
Alright, next 15 minutes I'm gonna tax 239s off the runway. Alright, for whatever reason these guys decided to stay here even though I gave them a moving order, so I guess they're gonna keep on their posts.
Logistics, be advised that Heinland Southwest is not gone critical.
Roger's en route, I'll go scout that hind.
Saber to supervise systems.
Monica, is the air clear now? Are we going to come in and drop this off?
Why did you panic?
Red air down.
This is October, fine. I was being a little bit dramatic there.
Yeah, it was nice that you were being dramatic, because I had fucking rounds whizzing by me.
Saber to all call signs, be advised. Saber is using a Dishka to go check on that helicopter that went down.
Shout out to Watchdog. Make it fast, because I'm about to start having people moving.
Confirm, do recon on the Oaks or on the closest southern A side?
Either A site that's applicable. I'm pretty sure Logic just destroyed one of them.
Roger that, we'll move to recon on the A side. Check.
Watchdog to Logi, do you have the forces permissible in your squad to loot and scoop while I get people moving again on the op?
Yeah, Watchdog negative. Lodge is one person, so you know.
For fuck's sake, alright, stand by then.
Saber to Logi, the aircraft seems to be intact. It is clear, all yours.
Logic copies, mark it. We'll see about an airlift for it.
Watchdog, Saber, seems like
Beats right down there, got struck. Looks like they were also using some of the medices they had the helicopters.
3 minutes, start whipping your troops into shape.
When they start coming close, I'll also have another Mi-24 here to have it go airborne.
Going on forward, that way we don't stall too long on this little side quest.
And then I got the 39s in here.
King's unit.
Shadow's here.
Do you have engineer burns?
Hi, Com, this is Monica.
This is I send message.
Be advised, it appears my man on the motorbike tried to do, you know, the fancy wheelie, and he's apparently somehow flipped the front line.
That's amazing. I can't fix it until he gets out of it.
You gotta get copy.
Check net.
Until which Vic needs a touch.
Minutes. Rocker, that sounds terrifying. I see the pun logic going in chat. Oh boy. Command, this is hi, message over.
Go ahead.
Be advised, Saddam has informed me our enemies are cautious and worried over the fact their checkpoint was hit entering the scientific facility. They're going to start trying to escape with the prototype in about 45 minutes. I say again, if you aren't able to secure the prototype in 45 minutes, it will try to escape, and you do not have the firepower to take it down. How copy?
Copy, good. Unfortunately, Hunter, Saber, you are out of time. Saber, as soon as you get your asset, which is on its way right now, Hunter and Saber are to full commit to the airfield. Command will take the speed tank and try to knock out AA sites for you. How copy, y'all? Gather into our service mode. Balancing various elements on their small tasks. Logically, do your best. I will detach people as best as I can to help you. Monica, if you're gonna have a bit more risky with that, go ahead and link up with Lexi and do what you can for the Lookout.
Hey, I'm gonna get some footage of that Abram driving. Can someone clip it and then send me the link of the clip so I can send it to Vix to make her read, because she deals with those
This is
for a living.
Watchdog 2 Logi question.
And I think it would be funny to mess with her with it.
Hunter.
It's a real Abrams.
Wreck the first AA nearby, and then we'll head to the airfield.
Not your babysitter.
Shout out to Hunter, can you put a mark on a map for your BTR so Logi can grab it? I'll put it in the tag.
Logi to Max.
Yep.
What?
Could you not steal my shit, please? Thank you.
I asked, can you trade it?
No. Damn ass.
I did ask on radio.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna look it out. I'm gonna get on the AA up.
What happened to yours?
I traded it. Okay, can we get the actual AA up?
Yeah.
Curious.
This Hunter, we took the one that Mac had it
didn't
originally.
spawn him. That's unfortunate.
Oh, is it in your position then?
Passed it, yeah, passed it on.
I mean, it says he said as a medic. Let me guess, do you not have a pack? No, you do have a pack. Okay, then you're just silly. Because I know the settings allow for self-backing.
Coming up the north road, there is contact to the west and east.
7 minutes.
Watchdog to Hunter and Saber, just to reiterate, Jason, yes, you are to fully commit to the airfield and try to steal the prototype. Command is taking one of the speed tanks to aggressively try to take the AA out for you. Scatter, or if you want to join on that, you can. Otherwise, you can go back to meeting.
I love the land boat.
Like I said, I'm only one man, so I'll just do me.
Honestly, the best thing in the world is that damn land boat. Where'd they bring the speed tank to, though?
By the way, Logi, why do you even have the shell gun?
Watchdog to Logi.
Yeah, they're currently lifting the Mi-24.
Where did the speed tank go?
There
it is.
Priority message.
They probably don't have a backup range. They're currently missing the
with a
superior maneuvering.
Copy. Again, Saber Hunter fully committed to doing the first.
Great. Saber has eyes on the prize.
Saber Hunter. Stay advised. Take off. Guys, broadcast high. I get a bit scary. Something else.
What did you join into? The best op in the world, that's what. Oh shoot, they disarmed the... Oh well.
Need confirmation, friendly or enemy 113.
From Saber, negative 113 on our team.
No, 113.
Roger, there's 113 rolling around the airfield.
Oh, and then you got the Abrams driving up there.
Saber, they're on you.
Rest in peace, my boat.
Prototype. All assets are to all elements are to take casualties.
We're gonna destroy it. We have no choice. There we go.
Oh, there goes our AA.
It's, sorry, we're gonna lose assets. We're gonna take prototype.
We're gonna need the shell copy, and then if the airfield starts spamming more vehicles.
How did that get blown up?
Copy that.
I guess I had some sort of AA to engage it.
If you're unable to do that,
or AT.
Take it out down.
Do we have a friendly? We don't have any friendlies down there yet, do we?
Saber, I believe.
The Hunter's on the far east side of the compound.
I just need to get them out of this hangar, and then I think they'll do their thing. I'm 2 minutes early, but base is under contact. Shiitake.
This is Hanukkah, we're gonna hold off on
Now we gotta scramble fighters. Ah, damn it. Rest in peace, my fighters. Meanwhile... the Abrams showed up. The damn Abrams showed up. Energetic, thanks for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. He doesn't even have any ammo, because I think he used it on that thing all the way over there. Oh my god. The tank rush. Alright, well, it's clear I need to bring in some reinforcements, so...
Watchdog, all call signs, be advised.
How do we want to do that?
The northern AA down, we'll mark, we're heading to the east, or northeast AA, we kill the northwest AA.
Mobile BMP northwest side.
Not that many people can fit in that. I might have to use 24s. Oh, no, perfect. We can use those. Let's see... So many factions.
Be advised, Watchdog got it wrong, marked on map which AAs are dead, heading to the final one. Can I get a sit rep from the airfield?
Hunters are in the central hangars.
Copy, Hunter. Once we get this AA cleared out, we'll come assist you with the speed Abrams.
Gotta go paradrop reinforcements in. I'm gonna pull these units out. Try to send them in as QRF.
Possible BMP knocked out.
I didn't put any AT up here. Yeah.
Thanks, Monica.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to put an RPG gunner up there. Liru appears to have made what's called an oopsie.
Monica's taking fire, we're lugging out.
Oh no, my paradrop units aren't gonna paradrop.
This lot you have there. It's a heavy. Going on the south side.
Well, the risk was calculated, but man, oh man, are they bad at math. Nope, she's going down.
Watchdog to all elements. Go back to radio etiquette. Stop walking over each other. And also, Watchdog's coming down with the speed tank. There's an MI-28
those units are pulling away.
to the south.
Yeah, Max pulling off now. Infantry support.
Oh man.
Copy, thank you, Mac.
Another successful drop by the VDV. Oh my god.
By the way, you got...
I mean, these guys should be getting torn apart because they just drove right up to my defenses.
We'll just take care of it. So here's the Watchdog ICOM. Can you elaborate on what you here?
Say again, over.
Elaborate on how we're supposed to secure this. Are we grabbing it and leaving, or just securing it?
Basically secure the area and make sure that the AA sites are clear. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, Patches hasn't lost his sanity yet. These chuckleheads just drove right in and exploded. The casualties are mounting. Alright, I think nothing is going to be better for this operation than a few well-placed tanks. What tank? Well, if they've got a speed Abrams, I might as hell give it the worst unit to fight, aka the T-34. I think a platoon of tanks should work well. That should give the infantry enough time to clear this all out.
There's an assortment of vehicles back there. There's the speed tanks. There's whatever. It doesn't matter what squad they're in. You are now authorized to start pairing people off in different war material and just pulling up anything and everything we have to the airfield to secure and have copies.
I'm gonna need most of the infantry to clear that.
Clear to at least the main airfield is. The exterior garrison projected cleared right now. Copy. Garrison buildings such as this barracks to the still garrison. Hunter, go ahead and hold those hangars. We'll try to get you some more material and back up.
Watchdog, this is Monica.
Make it fast, good boy.
I will make it fast. Does Wolfie have dibs on that hind?
Which hind?
The hind that we shot down and recovered. Dropped it back to your base.
Yeah, I told him I'd get him situated with it when I get back there. Just kind of, don't worry about that right now. I'll come back and deal with that.
Watchdog Logi main road is out on it.
Yes!
Fly.
It's smoking. Bye, honey. You okay? Sorry.
Saber to Watchdog.
Oh dear. The tank is on fire. The Abrams is on fire. Alright, I'm gonna delete him, say he routed. I got this infantry group coming back. Infantry are back up here. Otherwise, I gotta fully clear that area. I'm gonna go ahead and delete more bodies. Oh, most of them survived this mount. This is HICOM sent message.
There's something weird going on with the burning settings. I've looked at this thing several times now. I'm still on fire.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how Ace Fire works, to be honest.
Copy. If I can't get it out, like 2 more minutes, I got it.
Looks like it just went out, to be honest. They're on Overwatch.
Watchdog, Monica, and
They've routed.
Centralogy.
We're going to try to bring a hind home. Don't worry about the crew. Don't argue about it. And we'll just deal with it.
It is really a magical beast.
Players back there, the respawn location, and they're bringing up war material to the airfield. That's great. We've got a skeleton crew up here. They're holding on.
Watchdog Logi, what kind are you talking about?
For Watchdog 379, there's a parked hind in airbase.
Oh, why didn't you just say so?
Do not take it. We're bringing it back to base.
Yeah, you argue on my LR again, whoever it is.
Op should be done in, I want to say, another 30 minutes tops.
Monica, you're bringing it back to me. Need them to grab it.
Yo, that's not a good idea. There's a Metis Party USA over here.
Understandable for the next day.
Yeah.
Saber to Watchdog. Have 1-1 for the party.
Copy. We're going to start trying to get Hunter equipped with other war materials. Just start throwing everything and anything towards the Airfield and storing it up.
Do we have friendly pushing the airfield on the south?
Saber, you coming up the south?
Back in
I was up with you and everybody else.
Yeah, no. Go ahead, Mike.
What?
Ace Fire and Arma physics are like unicorns. You have to believe.
You have to believe, I agree. What did I just witness? I don't know.
Monica.
That was a weird
Send
one.
for Monica.
It's kind of a mess of small arms fire and anti-air. How close, even flying low and slow, can you get war material to the front line?
That would depend on enemy QRF timing, because if we're going low and slow, we could probably get it in there, but we're probably going to come out a lot worse.
Copy, disregarded that.
I'm tempted to target their aircraft, but I know that's also their reinsert vehicle, and it'll completely derail the op if I target it, so...
Saber the Logi.
Can
you come give us some assistance? Maybe throw some water in the engine.
What the hell did you do?
Don't ask.
Where are you?
Yes, Falcon, I know who you are. Well, if they accidentally crash it, then that's on them, but I'm not gonna provoke it.
The appears clear mark.
How the fuck did you even manage to drown yourself in there?
I don't know, but right now my Vic is apparently possessed.
Good luck, I'll go find it.
He drove forward and then came off the edge of the road, so it just turned in that direction and just dumped itself.
Fucking lol, how did you drown an amphibious
Okay, we're good now. I don't know what just happened.
Hey, give me that gun. Remember when I said earlier when I wasn't gonna RC anymore?
Yep, after the possession, I think it's good.
Do we have any friendly BMP going north on the west side?
Copy. We also have an enemy tank on the runway.
You talking about the Abram?
No, there's a T-34 or something.
Oh. 113 Lodge,
break.
south.
Break. 54 sent on the runway, shooting up the prototype. I need all elements to the airfield right now. T-34 platoon is down Reno, trapped me in a cargo plane, and then in on target. All elements are dropping everything they're doing. Move to the airfield.
Kevin's coming over.
One down.
I'm jumping up. Drop me up. Check it out. Drop me up. Pop it up.
Well, I'm trying to get them to assault the plane here, but... Oh, I killed Reno. Ah, the truck went out. I was gonna try to use the Vic as cover. Beyond that, I got that infantry team coming in. What else is out and about? Those AI I pretty much pulled out of the AO.
4 of them dead.
Everything else is kind of kabloodled. That's right, though. 8:30. Thinking of my time at the moment.
junction. Don't have me up. Back me up.
Oh, and of course, if I divide your forces up, you immediately go to defend only. That's cute. Alright, that'll be the last attack wave, and we should be good from there. A few stragglers in and around, but that also gives them time to regroup their force. Well, yeah. We'll be back in 45 minutes or so for game night stuff. I forget the game again. I said it earlier.
Let's give him a warm.
Debating wrapping it up now, though. But again, we'll see what the fate for POG has next week. Is going to be something a little fun, probably about an hour long. And then... from there, I don't know.
Watchdog to all call signs. Some of the MT-34s are still functional. Don't crew them, don't run off with them, park them up, and we're going to use them as turrets. So park the T-34s around the fucking thing, around the prototype, and dig vehicle trenches and use them as static turrets rather than mobile tanks.
This is Hunter. Is it possible to get a resupply?
I hope so.
Alright, I'm going to wrap the stream up here. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. It's the only squad they have left to hit is there, and I'm going to take a small break while they wrap that up. Otherwise, go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and maybe I'll see you in about 45 minutes.